How's everyone doing out there in internet land? This is Liberal Use of Firearms back with another bench video showing off my MP 1522 again, but we just got a shipment today. We just purchased the Sig Sauer Romeo 5, and when I was talking to some of my friends about it, they said, you're going to need a magnifier. I had no idea what that was. So somebody sent me the EOTech 5X magnifier. I don't know the specific model because it's kind of on loan. And obviously I haven't been able to put it through its paces yet. I set it all up on the M&P and I sighted it in with my cheap bore sighter kit, which this is actually pretty accurate. I am very pleased with this. This wasn't very expensive, and for each one of my handguns, this has been dead on. I've had zero issues with this. It comes with all the different caliber sizes that you would need for all different types of rifles and handguns, and it has a little insert. A lot of you probably know exactly what this is, but if you don't, it saves you a lot of time and ammunition sighting in your sights. Basically, it puts out a laser and you adjust your dot to the laser that it puts out. It goes into the barrel and comes out. So I have this sighted in right now at about 25 yards. Just not being at the range, I don't have the distance to really put it in, but an upcoming range visit is going to be next. See how accurate the Romeo 5 is, see what the magnifier can do, and I will relay all that information back to you. Little piece of information I wanted to touch on is I just recently purchased an AR lower from Palmetto State. Just got the tracking information. That should be in, and I'll be able to pick it up by the end of the week. Now, what I am going to do is sort of replicate this size, but I want to do 9mm. So, future videos are going to be me discussing and putting together that build. Honestly, I could really use all your support out there. Like I said, I was talking about red dots with another enthusiast in 2A, and he was like, check this magnifier out. You're going to love it. It's something that if you want to have a full AR setup, it's part of it. Just like your light, just like, you know, some of the different things that you put on there, it's one of those things that are great to have and fun to play with. But going back to the Palmetto State lower, there's going to be a lot of mistakes made. There's going to be a lot of learning involved. There's going to be a lot of asking questions and potentially things I don't know now or can't even think of, I'm going to learn about. And that's what this channel is all about. The channel is all about the community and helping each other out, do different things, I suppose. And while I'm learning, hopefully I can help you learn, and hopefully all of you can help me learn a bit as well. So, like I said, I got a standard AR lower coming. I would prefer to do between 8 and 10 inch barrel length, and I'm going to do it in 9mm. I saw there are Exo Mags that allow a regular size magazine take 9mm cartridges, and we're going to see how that works. Things that I've read about pretty much say that it works, and I'm going to make sure that I get a bolt carrier group that works with it. There's something I just found out that's last round lock open. It's where the bolt locks open on the last round, and I want to ensure that, you know, the 9mm does that. And that's going to be part of the journey, hopefully, that we can take together. So, any of you that can like this video, subscribe, send it to somebody, it really helps out. It gets more people involved, it gets more of the community together, and with the way things are going, people need this knowledge more than ever. People need to know about this kind of stuff more than they ever did. It's getting crazy out there. And a lot of people don't get things like this in their feeds unless they're shared. And all you have to do is share it once, and it may turn them on or show them that, hey, this is accessible to me, or I don't have to be part of a certain group just to enjoy firearms or, Second Amendment equipment. Maybe you could even show them that there are 22s out there that are just fun to get out there and, shoot cans with or shoot paper with. But getting into the larger calibers and things, I think it's more important now than ever. And some of the other YouTubers and things like that, if you're watching them, they'll tell you they're getting unsubscribed, they're getting demonetized, their comments are being stopped, things like that. And the more of us that get together and help each other out, the more we can get the information out. There's a lot of guys, they call themselves gun tubers, and I've learned so much over the past couple months from them that I really just want to give back. And I want to show the budget-friendly options and the things that, pretty much anybody can do. And I want to make the mistakes so you don't have to. Or you can make them with me. Or you can tell me the mistakes that I'm making or the ways that I could be doing it better. And that's what this is all about. We're really trying to get this channel off the ground. And with your help, I think we can do it. So again, we are Liberal Use of Firearms. And we're just going to keep ordering things like red dots and lights, muzzle devices, different firearms in general, different ammunition. I order a lot from Freedom Munitions. I love them. It's affordable cartridges in all different calibers. You can get the remanufactured or you can get the new, and their pricing isn't crazy. They're the only ones I see online that isn't charging an arm and a leg for shipping every single time you don't want to buy 1,000 rounds of something. Swamp Fox, they were awesome. I have the Sentinel 2 on my Canic, and I pretty much just shoot them an email, and they send me information. If I have a question, they answer it. It's great. That type of community I wanted to offer in a channel, and hopefully we can all do that together. The next upcoming video is going to be the range visit with this. I know it's a 22 and that's not putting this stuff through its paces at all, but once the AR that I'm building gets built, we'll see what this stuff can really do, what it can really handle. And hopefully I didn't buy a piece of junk and get ripped off, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure as long as it's not a certain handgun, we're pretty good with getting SIG. And everything I've looked up about EOTech was just amazing, so I can't believe he even let me use this. But again, this is Liberal Use of Firearms. I thank all of you for your support. I thank all of you for your likes. Leave a comment below if you want to see a certain product, or if it's just something you don't like about what I'm doing. And that's all I got for you today. Thanks again all for watching, and please like and subscribe, And if you can, share the video. Have a great week.